Hi guys, welcome back to Babble On, the show where we give you film and music related content. Today we got a special one for you because I'm kind of surprised this film was made, since it's a third in a series in which the last one was made in 2006. So?
Yeah, and when was the first one made?
1994.
Yeah, so at least...
Wow,
Yeah.
that makes me feel old. So the third one, this one it was made longer from the English.
So, yes. It took longer to make the third than it did.
To make the second. Now
Yeah,
I know you're gonna know what we're talking about in a second, but I know he had his doubts about making the second one because his cast wasn't sure that they wanted to make it. So I know that because he said it in interviews that as he made the film, he used to spend the nights editing dailies together to show his cast to keep their spirits up because they didn't want to be there.
Okay, Mumbleton. Who's he?
Yeah, David Fincher. Kevin Smith.
Yes.
And I'm talking about Clerks 3. We're going to react to the Clerks 3 trailer from 2022. I love the first two films. Something weird happened to me when I was 21. I first saw Clerks when I was 16 or 17. It came out in 1994. It won Sundance, and I saw it, and then I forgot about it. I saw it was funny. I was a kid. It was funny. Then whatever. Some years passed, and then I saw Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Seeing that without having any recollection that it's the same director. So when I saw that, and then how does it start? It starts in the convenience store, and then then all the neural connections in my brain. Oh my God, it's the same guys. These are the same guys. I love these guys. Yeah, it was fun. It was nice.
I remember it because it was such a revolutionary thing. It was like a film made for essentially, I don't know, $5,000, where he ended up maxing out credit cards, got it up to about 25,000 to get some sort of a cut.
Yeah.
And then getting the check from Weinstein.
It was Weinstein, but I know two things. Before he made the film, he was in film school of sorts, a technical film school, and he dropped out of school so he could make the film. I'll save the money, I'll make my film. And when he did a screening, he didn't know that if the film was going to go anywhere. I don't remember all the details, but somebody important came to that screening, and that started all the rest. And that got him to get with Scott Mosier. They got a $200,000 budget because they didn't know what to ask for to make Mallrats, and they made Mallrats for $200,000.
Because they could have gotten almost
they could have gotten
a blank check.
Yeah.
And and that was Harvey Weinstein who signed that check. So
Harvey Rapestein.
Yeah, it's like film legend, this whole thing. You know, it's how it all evolved. In true Babylon fashion, we have been babbling on without having seen the trailer. We are here to react.
Oh, that's right. We need to react to the trailer. Store.
Somebody get over it. That's how we did it in the 90s, son.
Can't catch my breath, man.
Really? Should I try mouth stuff?
What is this, a Tinder date? Get off of me.
Mr. Dante! I need an ambulance at the Quick Stop.
Saved my life, man. Wish I had a life worth saving.
What are you talking about?
Sit around and watch the same movies over and over.
I always thought you could have made a cool movie.
You're right. I'm living on borrowed time. No more watching movies.
I'm gonna make a movie!
What's the movie gonna be about?
It's about him working here.
Meta.
Everything in the script is something either me or someone I know said.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. Maybe Jay and Silent Bob could be characters.
Jay and Silent Bob are like C-3PO and R2-D2. They've been here since the first movie, which was the last time they were cool. But they've been with the franchise so long, they still give them cameos and put them on the lunchboxes.
Snifty Booches! Please tell me
I believe in you.
You should put in that stuff you used to say about the Death Star contractors.
Get sued by Disney? No way.
Now that's what I call acting!
Take off your pants.
Get them wrong, get them wrong.
What the hell is this?
I added a scene where you get shot.
I'm not letting you kill me off in the third act. What if there's a sequel?
A sequel? What am I, a hack?
I think it needs more weed.
Anything's possible.
That was pleasant. It's heartwarming seeing all those guys again. Serious.
It is. It is. It's like every time, you know, even when the previous ones came out, I saw trailers and I thought, has the well run dry? And it has, but it's still funny. They're doing now a remake of the remake, pretty much. Sorry, in the third one, it's almost a remake of the first in a way, and they're recycling a lot of jokes, and it's like another layer to go meta on the first one. You know what I mean? Jane, Silent Bob, yeah, they could be characters, blah 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 blah. They were there in the first, but it's all like reacting about itself.
Yes.
And it's probably going to be funny. I mean, they did this in the last Jane, Silent Bob.
Yeah. Basically living in the fourth wall.
Yeah, and a sequel. What am I, a hack? You know, that kind of shit. You know, that's the.
And then Kevin is behind the camera.
It's really Kevin Smith making fun of himself. It's like they're looking older, but they're looking okay. It's still, you know, it doesn't look like they've sort of, you know, they don't look necessarily past their, you know, due date or whatever.
No, but they make me feel old as crap.
I will watch this film. I
will too.
I hope it's good. It's possible that it won't be, but who knows? But I thought the same about the last Jane, Silent Bob, and I was really, really pleased with it.
Yeah,
I had a really great time with it.
Yeah, I'm kind of psyched to see it. I'm still not over the surprise that it was made. So after having watched the trailer, I'm psyched to see it because it's gonna be awesome. And you know, but what's left to be said? Just I have to watch this film.
A little over a year ago, on a different podcast I was doing with the late great Peter Angel on the Best and Worst podcast, we did an episode on Kevin Smith, and basically Best and Worst rated all his films from best to worst or worst to best, whatever. And I'm not sure where this one is going to fall, you know, in that order. But I'm actually curious to find out. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll link that episode here so people can get the sort of thoughts on you know, his whole filmography.
Yep,
we'll talk about it after we see it.
Yeah, I have a massive bias on it because the nostalgia scale is off the charts here. I have to see it.
Nostalgia
scale.
But that's every movie, you know, that he makes in this kind of universe. And like I said, I thought the same about the last Jane, Silent Bob, and it ended up being pretty cool for me. Final verdict on this is it's okay. It's a decent trailer, and it could have been worse, like a worse trailer, and I still would like to see this movie. So I guess it didn't hurt, you know, that at all. I'm very excited about seeing this Clerks 3, and yeah, would be interesting to come back and talk about it.
Yeah.
You?
I'm excited. I'm hyped to see it. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, be sure to like it, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on our future videos. Also, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think about the trailer for Clerks 2 and what would you like. Sorry, Clerks 3. And let us know what you would like to see from us next. We will do our best to comply. That's probably not true. We will do whatever we want.
Absolutely. So see you next time.
Bye, guys.